Welcome to ExcelDFS.com predictions for Tuesday 26th of June. Our relative algorithm performance has changed since yesterday. Linear is still the hottest, even though its results yesterday were not great. For the last 7 times out of the box it's performed really well. Crowdsource is definitely coming back, and everything else but genetic is worth a go today. Great, good day today. We're starting with 28 teams, although the weather does look a little problematic in places. Let's go down here. Okay, Oakland Athletics, Detroit Tigers, Oakland Athletics, covered stadium. Okay, Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. What else we got here? Okay, Minnesota Twins, Chicago White Sox. Minnesota Twins. Wow, there's a lot today, isn't there? Chicago White Sox. Okay, Cleveland Indians, St. Louis Cardinals, Cleveland Indians. St. Louis. Alright. Is that all? Yep, that's all. Alright, that's quite a few, but you know, it's a big day today, so we can afford to lose some. Okay, exclusions. Gonna have to clean this up. I keep saying that every day, don't I? Let's exclude the injured. The injured go in the bottom there. Okay, since the file optimization showed some promise, this could be an important bet today. So let's just hit the straight file optimization. Luis Severino, 10,600. Wow. Okay. So that's FanDuel file. That's the first one. Now let's do crowdsourced predictions. Transfer to the solver. Okay, this is interesting because I noticed that less humans are getting predictions in, and these are all bots. They're regression bots, so it's rise of the machine. The actual DFS is on a par with the rotor grinders now, but sometimes the fact that it's made up of many constituents makes it perform better. So, alright, let's give that a go. Step 1, run the filters again. Alright. It's recommending the same picture. That's either really good or really bad though. I've won big before when everything points towards the same guy. Alright, those are different bets. They're definitely different bets, aren't they? So that was crowdsourced. So crowdsourced has got him estimated at 41 as opposed to 44 for the file here, but you know, he still looks like he's good. Okay, so now what we'll do today is we're definitely going to play now. I don't know why it does that. Oh, it does it because the clean file clears the data out. Right, okay, so equals C4. Remember, we have to connect that cell to that. Now we're going to run the regression, which is probably our best play at this moment. Let's look at that again. That is the actual regression formula. It hasn't changed since yesterday. Might have to update it because it didn't perform so well, but it has been a stellar performer. Didn't want to throw it away. Okay, so still running here. Predictions have been generated. Would you like them transferred? Yes, I sure would. So let's go and do ourselves a bit of regression. Oh, not Louis again. We're right in there. Okay. Alright, so 41.64. Okay, they're all predicting. That's interesting. This is either very good or very, very bad because everything is pointing towards Severino. Okay. Now, the genetic is cooking now. It's on a 237-minute generation cycle, so that's not going to be ready for today. Nothing makes me want to play the one from yesterday, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some human intel. Chris from Draft Dashboard is taking Charlie Morton. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the crowdsource predictions, transfer them back, and I'm going to do the human stuff on crowdsource predictions because I got a feeling they're getting better. So let's go Charlie Morton. So he's our pitcher, relatively cheap, I guess. Run the solver. Now the great thing about you having your own client is you can play this any way you want, but okay, so Charlie Morton is a favourite on that one, so I'm going to put him down as human intel 1. Now the other one I look at is the DFS Goat, who says James Paxton is the player for today. Well, since we are so deeply into Luis Severino, I'm going to have something to try and, because we're either going to be very happy tomorrow or not so happy. So let's do this. Let's just put in a few. So let's say the favourite now is James Paxton. James Paxton. Okay. I run the solver again. And once again we're using crowdsourced estimates for this. Okay. And that will be our final Human Intel bet. Okay, so once again we're doing this really early, so be careful about watching for those that aren't playing because the lineups aren't confirmed. Okay, that is in the data file ready for upload to FanDuel. Okay, good luck with your bets, and see you again on the next big day. Thank you for listening.